you're seeing is...
That's very smart of Pat, trying to at least alleviate some of the strain that's on that ankle.
But the kid's trying to go for that ankle lock right there, trying to position himself.
He's got it pretty good.
You know, the guy with the longer legs is the gentleman that usually works well on this. There's the tap out right there. Just too painful. Isn't that interesting? A very subtle move, but a very, very effective move. It is extremely painful.
And that leg lock is not close.
He's got a lock on his knee.
It's not fully in there yet because Kieran's up against the fence.
Now he gets Kieran down.
That's going to do it.
That's it.
Look out. Kieran's got the tap, and he does. Here's the tap out, Don.
When you get caught in this, there's no choice. When you go against the joint, he's got the ankle, he's got the knee. Instant tap out.
A heavyweight
That's the Achilles now. Arching hard, but he just seems to have that too far up in the when you want you'd seem you want your forearm into that Achilles more. But it's that arch that's going to produce the
There's
pressure.
the tap, and there it is. Scott Adams gets the submission on Ian Freeman. It's almost as if he leaned the wrong way, and then it just went right in there. Watch him lean away right here.
Beautiful. You see him blocking with his left leg against Freeman's right leg, and that sets the pressure because Freeman can't move out.
Weller's doing a good job of avoiding the punches.
And he's gonna get his takedown, yes.
And he's on top.
So he did look for the takedown. And
But he immediately falls to a heel hook.
Can he finish here?
He's got it. Scott Junk's in deep trouble.
Wellish,
He's tapping
and
the
it's
tape.
all over.
That scream before he
It's
taps.
all over. Christian
man.
Wellish wins.
Watch this. Look at this. See how he's turning the whole body and yanking the knee sideways? And Scott Junk just screams in agony here right before he taps. Look at that. Ah! That hurts just looking at it. Yeah, what he wants him to do is use this as a sweep and wind up on top of Neil Grove. Yeah, he's out. His foot is out. It's just.
He's
got it.
Oh. It is all over. Mike says the
Very
limits
nice.
with the submission victory.
Neil Grove's in agony, and this is why. Look at this heel hook. I think he snapped his leg. Oh, man, his knee popped out there. You can see his knee wiggle there. Watch the torque that you get into this. This is an inside heel hook. When the heel hook goes across the body like that, it's even more dangerous.
Both men are burnt
Linares
out.
drops down for an omoplata. Look at that. Look at this, though. Pajares drops down again, and again he's got a hold of a leg. Now he's diving under it. Heel hook again. That's it. That's it.
And
That's
it's all over. The expert with the legs and the heel hook, and that's it. You know, oftentimes, and justifiably so,
Big mistake. Huge mistake.
And
look out for the legs.
The leg locks.
He's got it. Tap, 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 tap.
It's all over.
Oh. He didn't let go. Oh, man.
He has vicious leg locks. All it took was a slip, and that is the fight. Wow!
He slipped, and watch this. Toquinho, as soon as he goes down, he drops, gets a hold of that heel hook, and watch him crank this thing. And he's tapping, and he's still not letting go, and he's still not letting go. And that is all it takes to rip apart a knee. We'll see it again, just a tremendous mistake. And you know what? He slipped on that Bud Light logo. Those logos are slippery when they get sweat on them. And this guy, when he's fresh, is the last guy you want grabbing a hold of your leg. A la Frank Mir, Ian Freeman. He's attacking it now. Inside leg hook, inside heel hook. This is nasty. No, that's it. He got it.
Ed Herman, another spectacular performance.
He's got the inside heel hook, which is really nasty. That's the most dangerous heel hook. And Kyle tries to roll out of it, but he taps. He's hooking it. Now he's got a good spot.
Trying to lock it up.
Johnson's in trouble. That is a good, solid heel hook here.
Can he finish this fight here?
Paul Sass is adjusting. He would like to get that heel a little bit deeper into his elbow to really get leverage and tweak it. See, he's trying to get a better grip on it. But he's got a nice lock on the leg. Now he's gonna hit it.
It's all over. Paul Sass has done it again.
Wow.
You want to talk about a specialist? And trust me when I tell you, the crushing power of a submission is also that type of muscle and power.
Pull him down, pull him down.
Yep.
Leg lock, this is it.
Trying to finish it.
Fight's
right
over,
here, right
fight's
now.
over, fight's
And
over.
it is
That's it.
all over.
That's it.
Just like that.
That's what this guy can do, man. That's what we're talking about. When he grabs a hold of a leg, that's it. That's power, technique. This is what we said earlier. If he shoots for a takedown, he will drop down and pull guard and wrap up a leg. Look how he does this. He sneaks his leg around it, and as soon as he gets that left leg around the thigh, he's got a good, solid grip with his elbow, deep on that hook.
Sits in for that leg again. Pierce may be in trouble. Palhares has a collection of legs back home, and he's out. And how about that? 30 seconds in, Husamar Palhares. You know what he's going to do, but he's always dangerous. This is the equivalent of that one-punch knockout power to the hips of Mike Pearson. That's the difference. Look at how tight his butt is to the butt of Mike Pierce. And as soon as Mike Pierce hits the mat, he's already tapping.
Very comfortable on the ground. Uh-oh. That's the position that Entwistle loves.
Trying to
so
get it.
good at attacking the legs. Burchak's in trouble, Mike. The legs are dry, and he's out. Looks like he's out. Very nicely done. He's still in danger.
Still trying to get it.
Entwistle is a maniac with these heel hooks. Burchak's doing a good job rolling, but he's going to run into the cage. If he runs into the cage, he's going to have a hard time spinning to avoid the technique. Tremendous pressure on his heel right now, and on his knee.
Right in front of his corner.
He's tapping.
It's all over.
Just a moment.
Ian Entwistle goes to his specialty submission.
Beltran maybe trying to crank the neck here. Ooh, lands an elbow there on Soto.
Excellent elbow. And now Soto going to look for the heel hook, but he's got this locked up. That's tight.
Joe Soto, your winner by heel hook.
Excellent technique. Look how he's got his feet crossed and his right foot stabilizing the hips of Beltran, and beautiful. He torques it exactly right.
Oh, and he doesn't even go for the takedown. He's on the leg. He's looking for a heel hook. That's tight.
No, but he's looking for the submission. Can he lock it up?
He's going to use it to try to sweep here. See how he's rolling under? He's going to try to come out the back door there of Sanders. And almost, he could use that as a back take, but Sanders hip to it, gets out of there.
Oh, no, not all the way. Look out. Yaya still trying to lock up that left leg.
Yeah, he's still all over these legs. Ooh,
oh,
got him.
Wow, and he got it. Ronnie Yaya with a first-round finish. Slippery on the ground, and another slick submission win.
Wow.
An extended layoff in advance of this one, but still keeping a more active schedule than normal.
Oh, that's
Ryan Hall submits BJ Penn in a blink.
Oh, my goodness.
That's his signature move, and he's done that in every fight he's had.
And here we see there's the kick. He dives, and look how he immediately locks into this, and BJ has to tap. I mean, it was just perfect, and it's incredible leverage on one of the weakest parts of that joint. Look how he does this. Like he rolls in, he's got his legs in perfect position. He turns the heel. It is just nasty.
And knows he's guaranteed to win at that point too. It's like maybe you get some separation, something crazy happens, whereas if they stay in this particular position.
Oh, ankle lock attempt.
Oh, he's going
Why
for it.
not?
He's looking for the heel hook.
Oh, he gets the tap.
Wow. Cyril Gane with submission number 2.
Wow.
How about that?
How much time is left there?
If he can't get you with the big kicks and the big punches, he'll make you submit.